What's going on, everybody? This is the one and only Do Not 1999. I hope you all had such a wonderful, beautiful weekend. Of course, the 2014 Kids' Choice Awards is coming this month on Saturday, March 29th at 8/7 Central. And this year's host of the KCAs is Mark Wahlberg. The nominees are finally released already, where everyone can vote at Nick.com. And in today's video, as you can see by the title, is my nominees' predictions of each nominee category of who I want and like to win. Let's not waste any time. First nominee is favorite TV show. We have The Big Bang Theory, Good Luck Charlie, Jessie, and Sam and Cat. Looks like this is the first time there is a CBS show and a favorite TV show nominee. Out of these four shows, I gotta go with The Big Bang Theory. The show is such a funny show to watch Thursday nights at 8/7 Central on CBS. I said this before, that Sheldon has got to be one of the most funniest characters on TV, with his bazinga catchphrase, his laugh, and pissing people off. I like Sam and Cat. The show is good, but I got The Big Bang over Sam and Cat. Good Luck Charlie, that just recently ended its run. It wasn't as bad compared to other live action shows, but I don't see it winning. And Jessie, we all know how I feel about Jessie. Jessie sucks, and I don't give a damn what Jessie fans say. I know how they feel for my top 12 worst Disney Channel shows video, which I will do a response due to some people hating my guts about what I said, and we need to have a little chit chat. Moving on to favorite reality show. It's pretty much the same shows in the category: American Idol, America's Got Talent, The Voice, and Wipeout. Of course I'm going with Wipeout. American Idol has sucked for I don't know how many years. I can't put my finger on it, especially since the original Big Three of Paula Abdul, Simon Cowell, and Randy Jackson, who was the last one to finally leave the show, left. Jennifer Lopez is back. I know the first time she left the show to take care of her children. So why did she return? Did J-Lo change her mind? Did she find a babysitter? Or is she juggling with finding time to take care of her kids and do American Idol at the same time? As for The Voice, it seems like it's the 2.0 of American Idol, with celebrity singers like Usher, Shakira, Blake Shelton, etc. having people showing their talents in singing. Moving on to favorite cartoon. Shut up! Adventure Time finally the nominee? That's what I'm talking about. Representing Cartoon Network. Phineas and Ferb, SpongeBob, of course, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I would have replaced regular show with TMNT, and I definitely would have chose regular show in this nominee. It's a toss-up between Phineas and Ferb and Adventure Time, but I gotta go with Adventure Time. I want to see a Cartoon Network show win. We all know the KCAs is rigged, and SpongeBob is going to win once again. He's the mascot of Nickelodeon. We all love SpongeBob, but there's got to be some kids who enjoy Adventure Time as much as they enjoy SpongeBob. I think these two shows will probably go neck to neck in the voting polls. Favorite TV actor. Benjamin Flores Jr., aka Lil Peanut from The Haunted Hathaways, Jack Griffo as Max from The Thundermans, Ross Lynch from Austin Alley, and Jay Short as Fletcher Quimby from Ant Farm. I'm going with Ross Lynch. He does a pretty good job as Austin. Benjamin Flores Jr. is not bad as Louie, and Jack Griffo is not bad as Max, but I'm going with Ross. Jay Short as Fletcher Quimby is not great at all. Favorite TV actress. The four cutie pies are Ariana Grande, Jeanette McCurdy, Bridget Medler, and Debbie Ryan. All four of these women are good and decent actresses, but only one cutie pie can win. I'm going with Debbie Ryan. Next we have his favorite movie: The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Iron Man 3, Oz the Great and Powerful, and The Smurfs 2. I'm going with Iron Man 3. Favorite movie actor: Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr., Neil Patrick Harris, and Adam Sandler. I'm going with Johnny Depp. I think most kids know Neil Patrick Harris from Smurfs 2 instead of How I Met Your Mother, due to not being able to watch the show at their age. Although it's probably some parents who allow their children to watch the show. I know there's kids who watch The Hub and probably know him from Doogie Howser, or they probably know him from all three, who knows. Next is favorite movie actress. Sandra Bullock, Mila Kunis, Jennifer Lawrence, and Jayma Mays from Glee and Smurfs 2. I'm going with the lovely Sandra Bullock. Favorite animated movie: Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, Despicable Me 2, Frozen, and Monster University. I'm going with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Favorite voice from an animated movie: Steve Carell, Despicable Me 2, Miranda Cosgrove, Despicable Me 2, Billy Crystal, Monster University, and Katy Perry as Smurfette in Smurfs 2. Why not John Goodman instead of Katy Perry? John Goodman did a great job as Sully. Anyways, I'm going with Billy Crystal. Him voicing Mike is awesome, but he probably won't win. They'll probably give it to Steve Carell. I don't think any kids know Billy Crystal from any other work. Favorite animated sidekick? Patrick, Perry the Platypus, Sparky from the Fairly Odd Parents, and Waddles from Gravity Falls. This pie chart, I ate it. Yeah, you certainly ate it, Waddles. I don't recall Perry being a sidekick because I usually see him going on missions by himself to defeat Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Jake from Adventure Time should have been in his place. I guess you consider Waddles a sidekick when it comes to Mabel, but I'm going with Patrick by default. He's definitely a sidekick to SpongeBob. Favorite male butt kicker? Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr., Hugh Jackman, and Dwayne Johnson. I'm going with Robert Downey Jr. Favorite female butt kicker? Sandra Bullock, Gravity, Jennifer Lawrence, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, Evelyn Lilly, The Hobbit, and Jenna Malone, Hunger Games Catching Fire. I'm going with Jennifer Lawrence. Why is Sandra Bullock in this nominee anyway? I ain't seen nothing butt kick related from her. All I saw was in the movie trailer was her screaming at the top of her lungs while lost in space. Evelyn Lilly, I guess she did some butt kicking when it came to the bow and arrow part in the Hobbit trailer. So either way, I'm going with Jennifer Lawrence. Favorite music group? Maroon 5, One Direction, One Republic, and Macklemore Ryan Lewis. I'm going with Maroon 5. Favorite male singer? Bruno Mars, Justin Timberlake, Pitbull, and Pharrell Williams. Pitbull sucks. I don't even know why he's in this nominee. He's a rapper, not a singer. There's a difference between a rapper and a singer. I mean, that's like putting Kanye West in this nominee. I think they should have put Robin Thicke in his place instead, especially for his song Burrow Lines. I think the KCAs are on drugs or they have total brain damage this year. Bruno has some good songs, and Pharrell, he has some nice music. He definitely has some nice beats. His music makes people happy, just like his song Happy. But I'm going with Justin Timberlake. Thank God the other Justin, whose last name is Bieber, is not in the nominee due to being arrested 2 months ago. I mean, it makes sense. That's what happened to Chris Brown in 2009 when he beat up Rihanna and was also removed from the nominee as well. You can't just put people in a category when they messed up getting arrested or beating a woman violently. Favorite female singer? It's the same damn nominee. Lady Gaga, Selena Gomez, Katy Perry, and Taylor Swift. I think the KCA should have added Lorde in this category for her song Royals, Royals. Of course, I'm going with Selena. Lady Gaga is not my thing. Katy Perry isn't all that, especially that Dark Horse song featuring Juicy J. The music video was confusing. Who on earth would have hot Cheetos, pyramids made out of Twinkies and cupcakes in the Egyptian BC era? See, this is why I can't take her seriously. She's overrated. And Taylor Swift, she really needs to take a break from the cutesy wootsy breakup bullcrap. I wouldn't mind she made a song about her childhood, how beautiful the rainbow is, or how life can be grand. Anything that's not the same breakup songs. She really needs to switch it up. If I had sex with Taylor Swift, the next day she can go to the studio and write a song about me on how great the sex was. And don't expect to see Selena and Taylor singing together this Saturday, since apparently they're not besties anymore, since Justin Bieber, I guess, him and Selena are supposed to be getting back together or are back together. So, favorite song? Taylor Swift's I Knew You Were Trouble When You Walked In. Yeah, sure you did, Taylor. And You're Gonna Hear Me Roar by Katy Perry. Story of My Life by One Direction, and Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. I'm going with One Direction song. It's a pretty good song. The video is creative when it comes to the pictures of the band's family members, which some of them are deceased. Katy Perry's Roar, it's okay. The beat is banging. Her voice sounds good, and she does make one hot-ass jungle woman. Wrecking Ball is okay. The video is somewhat creative with Miley riding on a wrecking ball, riding her panties, and one time naked. I know one thing, she needs to stop licking objects like it's chocolate and caramel syrup. Favorite book? Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, Harry Potter series, The Hobbit, and the Hunger Games series. Wait, why is Harry Potter in it when the movie series ended like what, last year? Oh well, I still choose it. Most enthusiastic athlete, Dwight Howard of the Houston Rockets, Cam Newton of the Carolina Panthers, David Ortiz of the MLB, I forgot what team he's on, and Richard Sherman of this year's Super Bowl champions Seattle Seahawks of the NFL. I'm going with Dwight Howard. He's obviously the most enthusiastic, full of excitement, just wanting to have fun. Even though he is a crybaby and tries too hard to be funny, like he's Shaquille O'Neal 2.0. At least Shaq doesn't try so hard to be funny. Be funny, but don't try so hard to be funny, Dwight. Richard Sherman seems like an excited person, especially when talking to Aaron Andrews, when talking trash to Michael Crabtree when they're on the way to the Super Bowl. But I don't see him winning. Favorite video game: Angry Birds Star Wars, Disney Infinity, Just Dance 2014, and Minecraft. I'm going with Angry Birds Star Wars. Favorite app game: Angry Birds Star Wars 2, Candy Crush Saga, Despicable Me, Minion Rush, and Temple Run. I'm going with Angry Birds Star Wars 2. And finally, the last one, favorite funny star. We have Kaylee Cuoco Sweeting. Now that she's married, I'll still go with Kaylee Cuoco. I'm sure she wouldn't mind still calling her that. Kevin Hart, Andy Samberg, and Sofia Vergara. Easily Kevin Hart. What kids know about Kevin Hart? I mean, that dude is hilarious, especially in that movie Grudge Match. Kaylee Cuoco is sometimes funny on The Big Bang Theory, but she's got nothing on him. Never heard of Andy Samberg. And Sofia Vergara, she's hilarious in her own way, with the way she talks like this, with her Colombian accent. I love her accent. The way she talks is so funny and sexy at the same time. But again, I gotta go with Kevin Hart. Sorry, Sophia. I still love you. Just like your Pepsi commercial. In love. Anyways, this has been my 2014 Kids' Choice Awards nominees predictions. I'm sure you all have already voted since you heard the announcement of the nominees. And keep voting, because it's not over yet. Keep voting as soon as possible, every friggin' day until the KCAs are here. And tune in this Saturday, March 29th at 8/7 Central for the results. And also, at 7 and 7:30, they got another Salmon Cat special. Nora's crazy ass from iCarly is back. She's kidnaps Dice for some reason, I guess for revenge. And Neville's cynical and crazy ass as well is going to help out Salmon Cat. And Gibby, Gibby, he's going to also guest star on the Salmon Cat special at 7 o'clock. Then there's also a new episode of SpongeBob at 7:30. SpongeBob better not win favorite cartoon. I will freak. Oh, and also, I just like to let people who enjoy my videos and my subscribers to let you know that I'm sorry this took too long for my video to finally get done. I worked on it like 2 weeks ago. I was getting ready to get it done, but then my batteries just messed up. I've just been waiting for my batteries. All I can do is just think about you guys and tell them, hey, I told them I promise I'll do this, do that. I can't keep them waiting any longer. So I appreciate that. I'm so sorry. I care for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed the video either way. So anyways, like I said, tune into the KCAs. Don't stop voting. Alright, I'm done. See ya.